So on the 9th, on the 9th, the new stuff comes out. The new what is it? The new Discovery stuff. Let's get these all out of the way before I do anything else. All right. So what is our? Okay, the house always wins. That's our next mission. Let's hit the quantum slipstream and head on. Hopefully I don't have any problems. Hopefully I don't have any problems with the missions from here on out. But yeah, the Discovery content comes out on the 9th. So look forward to that as well. See. Okay, good. I still have I'm not entirely sure why that wasn't on my character. Oh, that's right. That's right. It was my Gorn office. It was my Gorn officer that has that Mastiff. It looks like most of the House of Martok has returned here to mark the passing of Mavin. He was heir to the house, Captain. They will be diminished without him. We should go offer our condolences to Lady Cirilla for the loss of her grandson.
Thank you for returning my grandson and for aiding my family. We have had many visitors today to honor Maven's life. You have arrived in time for the next ritual. Maven was very traditional, and Worf has suggested that we perform an Achvoch in his honor. Together, we will follow our ancient traditions by watching over Maven until his spirit is ready for the journey to Sto-vo-kor. The House of Martok would be honored if you would agree to join us for this rite.
Alright, we'd be honored to join you in the Akvo. Akvo.
In the flash, before the night, you heard the call of Sto-vo-kor. The warriors singing cry out your name. Welcome home. Welcome home. Let not your heart be filled with fear. The spirit soars on honor's wings. Your heart is singing. You found your way. Welcome home. Welcome home. Thank you for participating in the Akvo. It is important that we remember our traditions. Together, we have kept away the predators that would take Maven's body before his spirit was ready to leave for Sto-vo-kor. Now he may seek the fellowship of Martok and continue the warrior's journey.
Alright. Tikkas, Worf, your worthy Jintak to the House of Martok.
Pardon my interruption, Gintok. We have an urgent security matter. House of Torg warriors were seen gathering in the first city. We have word they are planning an assault, and will be here any moment.
They dared attack during Mavin's Akvo. They have no honor.
Send an alert to everyone on the estate. I will see to Lady Cirilla. Prepare your men. We will not let these dogs catch us by surprise.
Alright. Today is a good day to die.
Here they come. Show them no mercy.
Oh, yep, there they are. The Mastiff got taken out really quick. Alright.
More enemies approach.
Alright. Alright.
So, that curs from the House of Torg have tried to again spill the blood of my house. I call for blood in return. Vengeance will be ours. My son is not present, but I speak for him. Worf, lead a group of our warriors against the House of Torg, and put an end to this treachery, once and for all.
After everything you have done on behalf of the House of Martok, I ask that you see this campaign to its conclusion. The House of Torg must not be allowed to survive this day. The House of Torg's main base is located in the Gorath system. I will prepare our fleet, and we will attack while we have the advantage.
Alright, okay. Having to switch over just to make sure the streaming software is still going. Good, and it is.
Take Alexander with you, and he will ensure your ship is recognized as an ally by our fleet. Torg will soon discover that the House of Martok is stronger than he was led to believe. Make contact with the fleet when you enter the Gorath system to receive further instructions.
Alright, so we gotta beam up to our ship. And we gotta head over to the Gorath system. Oh. Wow, that was pretty damn close.
We've arrived in the Gorath system. Our transponder signal has been linked to the Martok fleet commander, and we're receiving battle instructions. The IKS Mudge will follow us. Our task is to destroy hard assets that Torg could use to mount a counterattack.
Okay, communication satellites and fighters. And all my ships been knocked out. Hey, well, at least I exploded right next to something. Problem is, now I have to, let's respawn. Actually, yeah, I forgot to call it the assist here. Now we gotta destroy this. Go, satellite's been destroyed. Gotta take out the freighters and other things. Thankfully the fritters aren't a big threat. Afterwards we'll do it again. get everything we possibly can. Luckily we got a little bit of control. Now there is another comm satellite over here that we got to take care of. Yeah, problem is there's also a bunch of other ships over here guarding as well. Engineering team. This one. We're fine on this one down here. And he's hiding behind it. And he's hiding behind the asteroid. Actually, oh no, the scripts I called in. Just a little bit closer and we'll be able to start attacking. And I didn't get to use the engineering team before we exploded. That's fine. Let's get back over here and start exploring things, shall we? Now for the satellite. Apparently there is another freighter somewhere over here. Gotta take out the fusion before we... Gotta take everything else out before we take focus on the focus on the freighter. Alright, we've almost got this one. Takes care of him. Yeah, there's our main target right here. still have a bit of a ways to go before all my ships are down. Yeah, as I was saying, we had a bit of a ways to go before I'm able to call in the fleet again. Not entirely sure why the rest of the ships aren't following us though. Following us over here though. Freighter's over here, so that is our main target, is freighter. Thankfully, the freighter, as you can probably tell, the freighters aren't stuck in hell.
These assets destroyed, the House of Torg will be unable to resupply their forces elsewhere in the Empire. Now, Torg may uncover the depths of this house's treachery.
Alright. Let's beam down. Let's beam down before we're destroyed again.
This is the stronghold of the House of Torg. We know that Torg has colluded with the Tal Shiar. Now he's an animal trapped in his own den, which makes him even more dangerous. Torg will be easier to deal with if we can first find and defeat his son, Segen.
Alright, we'll follow your plans for now. Yeah, since I haven't used the Ketracel White in a while. I just vaporized someone there. Alright, there's just some more Klingons here that we gotta take out. And, oh, nope, I thought I vaporized that guy, but apparently not. I think we gotta go down this way. Alright.
Segen's quarters are up ahead. Segen is the son of Torg and a mindless follower. He will have supported his father in everything, even treason.
Alright, then we will find Torg. Yeah, just running in here, just blasting everything. Alright, so takes care of him. Now for the ones over here. I guess that's it. Now we gotta go in here. go. Call down our attack pets.
Torg severed Martok's bloodline when he killed Mabend. Now, with Sagen's death, the two houses are forever bound in grief. As we seek Torg, we must keep an eye out for further evidence of his betrayal. We can use what we find when we bring him before the Council.
Alright, keep an eye out for computer terminals. Okay, yeah, we need to go down. We need to go down this way. New respawn point unlocked. Oops. Yep, there's Talshar agents. Gotta get rid of the scientists, mainly because they can heal old people. Gotta take care of the tards. And there we go. Although I am... Oh, he's over here. I was going to say I am missing one of my officers. Call down some security. Take that. And we gotta use this.
There are a series of log entries here detailing the communications between Torg and the Tal Shiar regarding the destruction of House Martok. This is damning. But it's not enough to convince the High Council that Torg was collaborating against the Empire. We should continue looking for evidence of Torg's treachery.
Okay, we'll search the other rooms. So we do have something over this way. Ah.
These are Romulan shipping containers, but they're filled with Klingon weapons and technology. These crates are similar to those we found in the Vor system. According to the shipping manifests, they're scheduled to be transferred to a freighter with a destination somewhere within Romulan space. This evidence connects Torg directly to the information we received from the Romulan Republic captain. Torg is collaborating with the Tal Shiar on a plot that clearly extends beyond a feud between houses.
Alright, beam one of the containers to our ship. And of course, Romulans. Oh, I guess they... Alright, gotta take all the stuff. Yeah, we need to go. We need to go this way. Where? What am I stuck on? Yeah, no, he's up ahead. We gotta take out the, take out the enemies first. There we go. There we go.
That is far enough, you filthy patak! Did you think that you could walk into my home, kill my son, and live to tell about it? Jimpa will give my house the honor it deserves when we put your heads on display in the Great Hall!
Jimpak will strip you of honor for collaborating with the Tall Shark.
Your corruption is poison. You talk of vengeance, have no comprehension of honor. You see power, yet trade it to our enemies for personal gain. And you rule a great house, yet have no understanding of what makes our people great.
You cannot win, Torg.
Don't talk to me of our people. It is because of half-breeds like Alexander that our people have grown weak. The fact that Martok accepted him into his family is reason enough for me to destroy his house. You have no idea what the future holds for our people. If you knew what the Romulans have told me, you would beg to join us.
The Romulans have filled your head with lies.
The Klingon Empire's path to survival is through peace, not war. The great Chancellor Gorkon knew that we must brave the future together, united as one people. This feud will go on forever, and our houses will be diminished unless we put an end to it.
This is your last and only chance, Torg.
You dare insult me with words of peace as you stand there with the blood of my son on your hands? You talk of survival and know nothing of what is to come. I showed you mercy when I had you thrown into Rura Pinde. You're not even worthy of an honorable death. But now, I will teach you what it means to die at the hands of a Klingon!
Alright. Yeah, we use this transporter. Don't worry, we'll deal with him later.
Torg thinks he's escaped, but we can make sure that he has nowhere to run. We must take the evidence we've collected to the High Council on Kronos and expose the deeds of Torg and his house.
Alright, time to beam back up and continue on with the mission. Incoming hail from Worf, sir.
The remainder of our fleet is assembled system. The House of Torg has called in Romulan reinforcements, but if we stick to our offensive strategy, we will prevail. Form up behind the IKS Taj, and we will teach these fools how to fight ship to ship.
We are prepared to fight with the House of Martok. There's a Romulan over. they go. Ah. We're ready to leave the system under your command, sir. Let me... Ambushed. Oh, wow. Well, shit, no. Actually, let me check just to make sure. Security. Okay, good. Good. They're in this. They're in the sick bay. All right. Time to go back to Kronos. Oh. Okay. Now I think we have to beam down to the first city. And now we got to go. Now we got to go over here to talk to Chin. Oh, do we need to? Okay, we need to talk to Worf first.
Greetings. How may I fight with honor?
All right, I'm ready to approach the council and testify against Torg.
The evidence that you prepared was sent to the Chancellor's aides. They have also informed me that Torg has arrived on Kronos and intends to challenge our claims.
Kimtar and I are ready to join you in the.
Be successful.
Oh, Kimtar and I are ready to join you in the Great Hall. Alright, it's loading up the cutscene.
It is time. We must confront Torg. Tell me when you are ready.
I'm ready. So we got to... Yeah, we got to follow him and talk to the Chancellor.
Worf, son of Mogh, you have called this council to accuse the House of Torg with treason. Are you prepared to show evidence in support of this claim?
I am Worf, son of Mogh, Gintok to the House of Martok, and I accuse House Torg of crimes against the Empire. The House of Martok will show evidence that Torg, son of Cormog, has committed acts of treason by collaborating with our known enemy, the Romulan Star Empire.
Torg, son of Cormog, you stand accused of treason. Do you deny these claims?
I do, and I invoke my right to challenge these false claims. I will not stand by and let the House of Martok spread more lies and deceit to this council. Let it also be known that since the half-breed Alexander has killed my only heir, I present Roken as my Chadich.
The Council recognizes Roken of House Torg as the Chadich. House Torg has challenged the claim. We will proceed with the Mekba. Worf, present your evidence. And since you and your son are both diplomats, I recommend you get to the point before I lose my patience.
This brave warrior, together with my son Alexander, uncovered a plot by the House of Torg to transfer weapons and classified technology to our enemies in the Romulan Star Empire. We have presented to the Chancellor's aides physical evidence and computer logs that will trace stolen weapons from the exchange through the House of Torg to agents within the Tal Shiar. The Empire's allies in the Romulan Republic have confirmed the evidence, and their testimony will show that Torg was colluding with the Tal Shiar to overthrow one of the great houses. This is treason, and it is a poison striking at the very heart of our empire.
This dishonorable Raktak would say anything to hide the weakness and decay in his own house. The only traitors in this hall are Worf and his human son. We seek to rid the Empire of this weakness, and yet here we stand, falsely accused by a desperate Jintak of a desperate house.
It is the right of House Martok to declare vengeance, and I will not deny any of the great houses a chance to bring their claims before this council. We will respect those who honorably uphold our values with words of truth. Alexander, son of Worf, you are a fugitive before this council. What truth will we hear from the mouth of an escaped criminal?
My incarceration is yet another plot by the House of Torg to silence those who would uncover their treachery. This warrior will confirm that Kratok of House Torg, Warden of Ura Penthe, was being paid to hold me on false charges. The evidence is clear. Torg has formed an alliance with the Tal Shiar and seeks to undermine our empire through subversion and acts of dishonor. We cannot find strength together as one people when leaders like Torg seek to consolidate power through deception and evil acts. Our empire is stronger when we fight together. Torg would rather send Romulan assassins to dispose of those who don't support his personal agenda. There is no honor left in his house.
You seek truth from a fugitive whose escape was orchestrated by an undercover Federation agent? This council has gone mad! Jimpak, you must not listen to these lies. Under your leadership, we have formed an alliance with the Romulans. How are my actions treason when I simply followed your example?
Torg, do not assume that you have the skill or the reputation to challenge me in this hall, or you will find yourself dead by my own hand. The evidence is clear. Your quest for personal glory and hateful bigotry has blinded you to the difference between an enemy and an ally. You hired Tal Shiar agents to assassinate the heir to a great house of the Empire. We should kill you and be rid of your stupidity for this alone. But it is the finding of this council that your house has lost its way. Your treason has led you to lose sight of honor. The accusation stands. The judgment is discommendation. From this point forward, the House of Torg will be no more.
In the trial. Whoops, and of course everybody's turning their back on him.
killed my son. You have stripped my house of honor. I will burn in the fires of Dreador.
Father, look out!
But not before I kill you!
Ah!
Alexander!
Oh my god. Come on. And I'm incapacitated. Alright. Alright. And there you go. There he goes.
Father, I'm sorry.
Save your strength, son. Help is coming.
I'm sorry. I'm not the warrior I should have been.
You were warrior enough to save me.
I tried to stay true to what I believe. But I've only brought shame upon you and our family.
I could never feel ashamed of you. All that matters now is that you are my son.
I tried to change our fates. I wanted you to live, to be proud of me.
You have done well, Alexander.
Am I going to die?
It will be a good death.
I never thought I would die like this.
You are a warrior.
Do you remember when Mother died?
How could I forget?
Look at me. Look at your son's face. And remember. Always remember.
All right. kind of ruined because I had that stupid little glow going on there, but yep, we got to speak to Worf now.
This tragedy will not be forgotten. I want to thank you for rescuing my son from Rurapente and allowing him to die with honor. You have done much for the House of Martok, but we have also lost much.
We will see Alexander again in Stovo Core.
Perhaps, but the pain will remain. Alexander never realized that he truly was Kimtar, both then and now. We must remember to stay true to our beliefs. Only then can we live and die with honor. Until we meet again, warrior.
Farewell, Worf, son of Moog. Alright, transport to the first city. Oh. Okay. Okay, not entirely sure why Not entirely sure why it beamed me back here when I needed to talk to Jim Pock.
We will make sure the House of Torg is properly punished for their cowardly actions. Torg has been on the council for many years, and I thought I knew his heart. I was wrong. I had no part in or knowledge of his acts against the House of Martok. For that, he will pay dearly.
Alright, and...
Serve the Empire well.
there we go.
A Federation task force is attacking a starbase we have claimed in the Alhena system. I need more ships to defend the base, and yours is right for the job. Fight for the Empire. Serve the Empire well.
Alright, so that is our next mission. Actually, I want to head to Nakora Prime and start working on those missions. First, what I need to do is see about getting rid of some of these items, because my inventory is kind of clogged. My inventory's kind of clogged up, so I need to definitely do something about that. This is engineering officer. I don't need that. I have a tactical officer. This alright. Yeah, let's primary and let's go down the list here. Oh, in U. For some reason I was thinking in E. Even though it's right there. Yeah, I'll go here. I like go here, then I'll probably go here, see about doing this mission, then I'll probably see about calling it a stream. Actually, go. I think I'm going to need a environmental suit for this, though. Nakora Prime. Do I need an environmental? Nakora Prime is a demon world. Surface temperatures can exceed 500K. The atmosphere, if you could call it that, is saturated with sulfur and thermoionic radiation, and the interspatial rifts will affect humanoid physiology in quite negative ways. You'll melt without an environmental suit, and that's if you don't choke on the sulfur fumes or die of radiation exposure first. Wear your environmental suit. If you don't, I'll have to send someone to pick up your corpse, and frankly, I don't need the extra work. I'm glad to see you. We could use all the help we could get. Those Tholians are up to something big. First things first. Do I even have a radiation? Or do I even... Let's check the replicator. I might need to see about... A lot of these R&D. A lot of these R&D things. There. Perfect. That is perfect. Alright. Tholians are keeping detailed records of all their sensor readings from the interstitial rifts. We have a theory that the energy these rifts theory that these energies from these rifts may be the same energy used by the Iconians to create their gateways. If that's true, it would make sense that the Tholians would want to harness these rifts themselves. Collect reports from the Tholians. We need to know what they've learned about the rifts. Oh, and that... Okay. So, collect... Okay. Okay. I had it on, but I didn't have... I had it on, but I didn't have it active. So now, according to this, what I need to do is... I need to collect things from the Tholians. Defeat the Tholian leader. Well, there's some Tholians over here. Yeah, that's what we're looking for, is Tholian science crates. Perfect. Actually, that's perfect timing. He just beamed in right on top of me. So he's dead now. Yeah, I can't call the Mastiff down here. Can't call the Mastiff down here, mainly because of if I did, it'd probably die right away. I got 3 Tholian reports from that one. Yeah, there's one right there, and you might want to, you might want to kill it. Come on, okay. So, oh wow, I need 30 of them, and I only have 7. Yeah, thankfully these Tholians aren't tough. These are just like the ensigns. Got like some armor off of that one, but for fat lot of good it's gonna do right now. What are we at? 13 of 30. So I'm not entirely sure. Not entirely sure where the lead is at. Other thing I'm trying to do is get a better EV suit, environmental suit. Bunch of these reports. Granted, I got some weapons from that one. Oh, I thought you were dead. Apparently not. Well, you're dead now, so. Alright, so none more of these to go. Main other reason I'm doing this is because we've like seen this from the seen the Klingon missions with my Gorn character, so I'm just doing this mainly because I don't think we've seen Nakora Prom before. Tholian science report. So what do we... Now we still unfortunately have a bit of a ways to go. Yeah, as you can probably tell, this area is more suited to the Tholians than it is us. Take these. Okay, that's two. I think, did that say 28 or 26? Oh my god. 28. So I need just 2 more reports. Boom. Dead. So come over here, grab these, and I grab this. Apparently that one Tholian had some Klingon gach on him. And I'll take that. Alright. Now that we're done, I can equip that suit and get rid of the one that I have. Because the one that I have is like pre-owned, and it's like garbage compared to the one I just got. Go. And yes. Where is the... Ah, there you are. There we go. There we go. Anyways, it's past an hour. So okay, so yeah. It's past an hour. Is this a... Okay, yeah, that's another player. It's past an hour. So I'm going to log off, go do whatever I need to, and just have a day, or just start my day. Anyways, thank you for stopping by, and I'll see you next time.